Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, and this is my analysis on the Euro US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the monthly, I still believe that this is going to end up continuing the uptrend. I think eventually this is going to go up and look something like this and make a big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of A, or possibly a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 1. Either way, it definitely doesn't matter to me because I'm just going to continue to look for longs on shorter time frames. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, it looks like a nice big wave 1. I still think this is a wave 2, and I still believe that this move up is a wave 3. Now we do have CPI news coming out today for the US dollar. I still think the trend is up, and I still think it's actually more likely to just keep on trending up to make that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like I was showing on the monthly time frame. So let's take it down to the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, we do have structure right here that would tell us that this move up is over, which it definitely hasn't broken yet. But if today's CCI news does cause it to break, then that would tell me this whole trend is over. And at that point, it would probably be a bigger correction, maybe even last a couple weeks before it actually ends up continuing the uptrend. But since we don't have a structure break yet, I still think that it's actually more possible that the trend is this up and it will end up continuing the uptrend. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame is where I see what I think it may end up being an A, B, C, D, E correction. Now this move up right here never broke structure. It made another lower high, and went down. It could be the final wave of this wave E. So if the news comes out, the CPI news today, and it goes up and it breaks structure to the upside, that would definitely tell me that that's the end of a correction, and that would be a great entry to go long for the continuation of this uptrend. Now on the other hand, if it keeps going down and it breaks this structure, that's going to actually tell me that we're probably due for a much bigger correction, like I was showing on the daily time frame, like a correction to the whole move up on the daily. So let's head down to the 1 hour time frame. Now, 1 hour time frame, it's definitely starting to look like it's forming that 3, 4, 5 shape right here that you do see at the end of pretty much every trend if you're on the correct time frame. So if the news comes out and it actually makes it a pulsar move up and it breaks structure and holds above structure, I would say that that is the end of a wave E and the end of a correction, and that the trend will end up continuing up. Like I was showing on the higher time frames, the trend is definitely still up, so I am definitely still more likely to believe that this will end up continuing the uptrend. Now, if it does go down and if it does break structure to the downside, that would definitely change my mind and make me believe that we're making a bigger correction on the daily time frame. But until that happens, I am thinking that the trend is more likely to just keep on trending up. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.